I'm over here at this limestone Nestor's Palace. I wanted to see... Oh, there is limestone here. Limestone blocks. I thought that I might find some of the bricks, and I'm not finding any. No, it's all the sort of aged ashlar and that sort of thing. No, none of it is the actual brickwork. Let's get up off the floor and have a look around here. No. They're beautiful blocks. These aged limestone are okay, but I was hoping for the sort of stone bricks. Huh. Let's go and see whether there's... I doubt if there is, because once somebody has a palette, and I'm a classic example of that, they tend to stick to it, so it's not likely I will find stone bricks. Oh. Hey ho, bit of a wasted journey. Oh, maybe not. Whoa. Wow. Maybe not at all. Or, why not? Brown coal, nice. A little bit of looting. Yeah, you poor soul. Wow. Unexpected finds when I've come back to look for stone brick. I find something more, well, I suppose it's more valuable. Wow, that really has caved in. When you're up here you can see it perfectly now. We have no stone brick here. Oh. Seed, no. No, let's not do that. Farming. Hey ho. It was worth a try. Right, let's pop down here. What is that? Uneven large grey bricks. Very nice. Right, let's find our way out. Oh. Oh, a rift. Let's leave that behind. Well, I'm not unhappy with that. Horrible creature. I only need about 10 bricks. I know somewhere I've got a whole... I came through a translocator into stone bricks. Do you remember? I said if ever I need stone bricks, I know where to come. But it's not this one. Oh, it's high rift activity. Wonderful. Right. It's one of these things that, you know, we're here, we might as well just take a bit. Right. Let's see if that's enough. It's one thing about having a huge limestone area. It's really useful. Okay. And our way down is over here. There we go. Okay, let's go and have one final look at this build and see if we complete it. We can complete it. Right, let's go up the internal ladder. Yeah, I think we can do this. Yeah, just a little bit more. That is complete apart from this little bit, but I do think, I mean, I've got a ceiling, I've got a floor. It would be remiss of me not to build some walls here. The question is, what do we build them of? You're all going to say limestone brick, aren't you? All right, let's go down. And in here, that all looks very, very nice. That looks better. I think we will call that complete for the time being. Wow. And just as it's going evening, we can look in. Oh, so pretty. Nice. Right. A good start. I need a vantage point from which to look at my building from the side. So I'm going to put a gate in here, and yeah, I think we will put the gate going, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, yes it does. Let's just have a couple more. Look at that cherry tree. Wow, gorgeous. Oh my word. So I think we'll put the gate here. That's it. Get ourselves sorted. Yeah. Now I want to have a look. Yeah, that is just not going to be acceptable. I'm going to have to move that whole window across by one. And probably I would imagine it's the same on the other side. I can't think it would be different. Okay, do I have much food on me? I do not. Let's just eat these up. And then the other thing I want to do is to go and harvest my cherry tree. I can't remember ever harvesting a cherry tree before. I'm sure I must have done. Where am I going? I'm going down. Right. Just forgetting the ways round. This is anything but a simple build. I think when you build organically like I do, it's fantastic. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. Right. Oh, look at the cherries. Aren't they fun? Cherry pie, eh? Wow. Let's just... Okay. Got that one. And I think there's one more. E364. A whole stack of cherries. I don't know how long they will stay. I know that apples will stay for a long, long time. They're very, very good from that respect. The question is, what about cherries? This is my fruit area. Something came in then that I didn't want to come in. Oh, it's 2 stacks. Something came in. Where did it come in? Did it come in? No, it's safely outside. Just checking my doors are shut. Yes, good. Wow. Goodness me. And also I think I have a lot of harvesting to do out there. Do I have a scythe down here? I should have. Yes. Let's take our scythe. Look at this. Cabbages. Now oh, this is why you don't use a scythe on everything. I've done it again. Let's get the scythe off our bar. Let's get that off our bar. And that. Okay. Now these ready? Yes. And those are ready. We can use a scythe here. Oh, I love having cabbages. And that is not ready yet. This is. We'll take what we can. So pretty having amaranth around. And it's a shame because the 2 most attractive crops, I think. I do like cabbage actually. I think that's a very attractive crop. But I think that the amaranth and the sunflowers are something else. Have we run out of room for these people? We have. Right. Let's go and stack it all away. And then I'll come back to you. I'm picking up so much rot that I've decided to use these barrels, which I normally use for meat, just to catch up on the amount of rot I've got. Turn it into compost, that's what we want. Good. Wow, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Ah, it's such a luxury to have so much food. Let me keep going with my harvesting and make myself some decent food. Oh my goodness, look. Fresh for 7 days. And the thing is, you can't do something like pickle them in brandy to keep them for a long time. You have to actually eat them. Oh. Right, let's make some pies. Have I got any? I got sunflower. I've got 5 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6.4, right, 4.7, let's take that one. And we've got some fresh for 6 days that can come. And we will, of course, now use our cherries. What's their saturation like? 40 saturation, 80. Oh my goodness, look at the difference. But we're going to use these. Okay, let's get some food going. Wow, apples really are. It's funny how there are some foods that are superfoods, and apples clearly count as one of those, along with cabbages. But seeing as these are going off, or will be going off, we'll eat those, and that, and that, and that. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay, I'm going to go and feed the pigs and come back to you. Oh my gosh, I have a major problem. The pigs appear to have had babies and to have just bred and indeed grown up whilst I wasn't looking. Oh dear, we're going to have to cull all the pigs again. Wow, that's a lot to cull, and we've just fed them. Golly, I hope they don't breed again before I have a chance to sort them out. Wow. Oh my gosh. Right. So we have, I hope, some food down here that is a little bit more substantial than just gnawing on raw vegetables. So we should have a bit more balance. These peanuts are going to be ready soon. Yeah, we have this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's keep one with us. They're very white and cherry, as you would expect. I do love the colours of the food in this game. Right, okay, and then we will just grab some food to keep us going when this lot goes down. And I need to go and sort out my bathhouse. I don't think I can live with it like that. Yeah, I'm coming out this door to have a look at it. Yes, I'd looked at it from here, but I need to look at it. Oh dear, it needs to move across by 1. And the same on the other side, of course. It will have to be. That we will have to do. Let's just shut this door. That'll help matters. Let's go around to the other side. Oh, yeah, I've been fiddling around with all these sunflowers. I can't see. Yeah, it needs to move across by 1. And how will that affect the inside? It's quite an interesting question, isn't it? Let's have a look. It's going to have to move, oh, that way. Oh. Let's have a quick look. It is actually, make sure I'm moving it the right way. Yes, it's going to have to go into that corner. Now what we could do, of course, is to just take this out. Let's have a look from here and make it flat. Yeah. A flat edge along here. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So if we start, let's start by moving what's easy to move. Oh my gosh. And it's no use saying, oh, can I live with it? The answer is I can't. So I'm not going to. Right, let's get our pick out. And we'll take out that. So we will put that there. Yeah, this is going to be a bit more difficult to sort out than one had at first thought. Blocked by a flower. There we go. Yeah. Have I got my wrench on me? I have not. Okay. Right. I'll come back to you when I've done this. That is amazingly better from outside, and I think inside we're just going to move. We're going to need a whole new set of blocks here. Yeah, I'm going to be a whole load short, but let's do what we can. Let's do what's easy, and then we'll move the rest of the walls. Yeah, I think we are going to do a little bit of bridge work here. Otherwise, I am going to be destroying these beautiful plants if I'm not careful. I don't want to do that. So, That's much better, much, much better. And it's amazing how well these windows transfer. Now, the next issue is at the back. Let me just eat something as I come round. Now, I suppose we're going to go along here, aren't we? There are no plants we're going to destroy. I think that the best thing we will do is let's think about what we've got in here. I've got cobble. Let's move these peanut seeds. Right, I would be... Well, that has worked out a lot better than I thought. It's given me room for some proper shelves, if you call them that, or some blocks in the corner. I might take a view on these later as to whether to put them as a shelf or a block, but extending it by one has been very good. The only thing is I'm now short of blocks again for the roof, so I need to get some more blocks for the roof. I've got plain blocks, but I've not got these fancy blocks that I want. But let's have a look at this from outside. Let's have a quick look. How does it look at night? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Then round here, this has gone flat, but I think we can live with that, much more so than the unevenness of each side. This is fine, and this one should look a lot better. Yeah, everything looks better. Now, this does give me the potential to put something under there, which we're thinking about at the moment. I need to put some more gravel. I have been using gravel here, under here. Very difficult working underwater. I don't want to get rid of the plants, that's the trouble. Ah. That's it. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Now that balances. Got it. Okay, let's get indoors on this rainy, rainy night. I will put my white marble blocks back in here. They are described as ancient blocks. And I will put some gravel here. We've still got this beautiful block and these banners. I'm not sure those banners are going to go in with my bit there. I think the other thing I might do is just put a bit more light around here. Yeah. Let's put one there. It's not perfect light. It's better than nothing. And because we have a doorway here, we should certainly have some light here. One there. Ah, I'm one short. Let's go and get that other one. Yep, just one extra. There we go. Okay. That all looks a lot better. Now that is uneven. I'm not worrying about the door. I'm not convinced we're going to stick with that. Okay, let's go up into the warmth up here. Right. And we will think about what to do with that interim space, if any. Now, the one thing I do want to look at is that we have a blueprint here. And these are the stonemasons' blueprints. Now, if I have a look under blueprints, so the stonemakers relic, here we are. Now if I want to make these, what do I need? Oh, plain. Oh! I've got plain. I hadn't realised that this was even possible. So let's count how many we need, and we'll get our plain ones out. Wow. This could save me. Oh no! In the excitement, I've jumped off. Let's take 50 of those. We've still got 15 of these beautiful ones. And then let me count how many I need. So basically, if we start with the plain blocks, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7. I know we may not use one yet, but let's do it anyway. So 7 it is. I am loving this ladder here. I know I should make a spiral staircase, but I think it's going to have to go here because I automatically come to this bit. So we need to think about that. So we're going to need a hammer, a chisel, and the blueprint, I think. Let's have a look. Right. Hammer and chisel. Just move this off my bar. And this. And this. There we go. Right. Chisel. Hammer. So I think it goes blueprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I think it's hammer and chisel. Let's have a look at this. It is. Wow. I'm taking all this with me in case I need another one. Oh, quickly eat before you starve to death. Yeah. Let's drop this odd... Oh no, let's not. Right, here we go. I wonder if I get a staircase. We could bring a staircase across here. No, it needs to go up from here, doesn't it? Right, let's go inside and up our ladder and sort this roof out. And I've just remembered that this is the roof where we have to put the blocks underneath, isn't it? Otherwise it won't go properly. Okay, let's do it. Is that door closed? Yes, thank goodness. Let's get these on here. It's a really wonderful floor, this. Oh, don't tell me it's those. I hate Botorn. I really hate them. Right. Haha. Well, I can see where the drifter is. I just don't see where the Botorn is. All right. That's great. We're looking brilliant. The ladder does not do much for us. Let's go and get that block back. And then up here we have this beautiful floor. Botorn shooting at us. You know, we could just put glass under here. What would we want to keep in here? I just wonder... I mean, we can put shower heads and we could actually put a couple of blocks here. and put some taps in if we wanted to. There's no reason we shouldn't put some upright blocks and some taps there. We've got, what have we got? Towels, a jug, this, and then we could put taps. Do we want to do that? Let me know what you think, guys. I mean, sometimes simplicity is best. Let's leave all these here. Yeah, I want the whole lot in there. Okay. Right, let's hop up. I think it looks wonderful, actually. Absolutely wonderful. I'm just wondering what to do with the in-between bit. And sometimes it's best not to force it. Sometimes you have a really, really good idea and it's not necessarily the one you'd started with. I mean, this area through here has just developed so much, and it gives a warmth and a sort of a warm heart to the build. And I think one has to be careful not to ignore that feeling of warmth in places. But I am delighted with this. I found a very nice use for the beautiful ceramic banner that I found over in the bathhouse. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Now I have some other ceramic tiles here. I'm just having a look round. I think that adds a well-needed touch of colour to that wall, and it melds in very well with the plant pots, so I think that's a really, really good match. I'm happy with that. I've got 3 of these other plates. I think we will hold on to them until we find a really good use for them, because they're very, very attractive things. Ah, it's daylight again. Oh my goodness, so much building. Let's have a look from here now. My normal little vantage point where I perceive my kingdom. Oh, I can't see down into the bathhouse. Wow, what a miserable day. Time to find a desert, perhaps. I will see you later, my friends. Bye-bye.